Nascar Heat 5, today's edition, doing something I don't normally do. Hope everybody's having a good day. Y'all beautiful people out there, male, female, it doesn't matter. Just everybody's having a good day, keeping a smile on your face, man. So today we're going to do something a little different. I'm gonna give out a dirt setup. I don't ever give out setups unless in the public lobbies or in private chat or something like that. So I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna give out a setup today. Alright, you're gonna go to mode, you're gonna go to test session. This is for PS4. I don't know if it'll work for the PS5 or the Xbox, I don't know. You're gonna go to your Extreme Dirt series over here. I'm just gonna pick a random car. We're gonna go to Drebin. The key about dirt track, man, it's about stability and throttle control. Because, people don't believe in this game. This track does change. Like, for example, Eldora. Eldora changes when you're racing. It has a different line when you're racing. Now, I know in iRacing, I've seen the track on there. It's a lot bigger on iRacing, and the lines are different. Whereas here, you go low to middle. On there, you go middle to high. You go low to middle, low line on there, you go, guess what? You ain't doing worth for shit. So, today we're going to start with Drebin. Like I said, today is all about throttle control. That's these cars will. If you're on a steering wheel and run this, all you got to do is adjust your steering lock, or maybe a sensitivity or whatnot. This is made for controller. But I have a Thrustmaster T150. Shout out to Thrustmaster for making a good product. Hope y'all continue to do so. And shout out to everything you got going on. The industry's huge. So, today what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and give you a setup here. And we'll get right into it. You'll see on your shocks. Go ahead and give you time to pause the video. Put all that down. You got 3698. This ain't the fastest, but it's damn sure competitive. You put out good low times, you can keep up with people. Your rear gonna be 36129. Like I said, if you have to pause the video, feel free to run it a few times. Get it. This is made for my handling and people that know me. How I know I like my setup to like it loose as hell. But sometimes I like a little stability where I can maintain momentum and be consistent. So, alright. Your left hardly ever changes to the 54.2. Front weight is going to match your wedge, 54.6. That keeps your butt end from sliding around too much. When you're trying to go into a turn. Your ride height, that picks it up just off the track just enough where you don't hit dirt clumps. And you get a little air into there. You know what I'm saying? We'll go up here to your springs. You got the springs set up on your front. You're going to have 240 and 270. And then you got 160 and 280 on the back. That helps keep my car on the ground. Keeps my grip, whatever I need to get done in the turn. Because you put one little number, man, will change your whole setup. And no matter what it is. Alright, go to your tires over here. 9 and 16 on the front and on the rear. That gives me balance, so when I go into a turn, if I do hit the gas, I'm not trying to three-wheel and flip it over. It gives all four tires on the ground. I'm going to go ahead and go to your cameras. Oh, I messed it up. My fault. Alright. You got 5 and -5. You're going to have 1875 on your front, 975 on your rear, 1488 on both your track bars. Gives you just a little bit more stability. Where one side ain't out turning the other. You're going to go to your brake bias. It's on 55. That way when you don't locking your brakes up when you go into a turn, bro. Grill tape is 35. You don't want no more than that because the way these gears are, you'll burn it up. Your wheel lock 16, all set is all zeros. You're actually controlling the car. First gear 160, second gear 110, three gear 140. And you got your rear end at 433. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take it for a little Give you a little trip around the track. Like I said, this is Drebin. We're going to go ahead and start the session. We're going to go ahead and get you a little track info. And I do run the manual transmission, by the way. Get a little, take a little, this is turn one. It could be a good little, momentum breaker right there if you're not handling it just right. That car turns on its own, little throttle control. Don't hit the wall like I'm doing, I'm not paying attention. You can run good laps here. You can run like 12/8 with it if you hit the line just right. Just give y'all a brief little tour around the track, And yes, there is TVs everywhere. Just like it is at Daytona, Talladega, you can't see your car, but you know how it gets. Let's see if we can get we'll kind of get a little lap going on here and we'll get a little wound up now. You can pop your throttle, pop your brake just a hair, to set that rear end. You get that little turn. Most guys go up real high. You can get down low with it. Get a little throttle control. Come over here and let it set up its turn. Haul ass. Got a decline right there. Bam. You'll get a fast lap, guarantee it. And if you're in traffic, oh yeah, it does. It's awesome. That's an awesome thing to do. Well, anyway, there is Drebin for you. Hope y'all enjoy. And I don't care if you give it out to everybody else. I don't care. But and it gets faster every lap. Especially when you got everything I made that I make is on 4 times wear. All on expert, no assist, no nothing. Alright, well y'all guys have a wonderful day. Keep smiling. And y'all have enjoy the rest of your day here.